The Bengals obviously thinking pass here on third down. They're going to counter with a dime look.
Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Wide.
Prescott here from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding the spread for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Get set. 11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's on the move. Completes this one to Chase. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Takes it in at the 21. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, kill.
Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Then we're going to 53.
From the gun is Prescott. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, But how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
MT, 12. Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. This one taken in by Chase. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Defense showing blitz. Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead right away in half number 2. T. Higgins, the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards. And 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
11 MT, tight. 11 MT. Stop.
He's throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. And he's into the end zone. Successful play there. That makes the lead 3 points. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, and certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Elliott running out of the gun. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Right back to Elliott now. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here.
Go to 54, go to 54. Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Brought in by Elliott.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Wide. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, going to 54. Wide. Under. 26.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 47. Switch, it's 8. Here we go, 47. Gun. 26.
He's back to throw. Fires over the middle, caught. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Kill. At 47.
47.
47.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Go. Get out there. Then we're going to 53.
Another throw for Prescott. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Elliott straight ahead. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll run this with Elliott. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Kill. 47. Here we go, 46.
Now 3rd and goal.
So they'll have some time to prepare for 3rd and goal. We're at the end of our 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Here we're going to 54. One. Yeah, here we go. Right, take.
They're headed up the middle. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
A 3-yard loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
23-yard attempt.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
And we're barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30.
On 2, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. Stop.
Takes the handoff. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And this will be a scoop and score. He brings it back for the touchdown. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap. And that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
On 1, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
The drive starts with a run by Moss. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Now Burrow. He'll get this one to Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Out wide, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys get the football back with great field position there at the 36. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself 3rd and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense, well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
At the Bengals' 36-yard line.
Back to the well again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another carry for him. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Quick hitter complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Second.
Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals have the football back just shy of the midfield stripe. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
He's got his man complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
11, Thomas. Stop.
Throwing now. Getting out to his left. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Setting up for a decisive onside kick here. Just under 45 seconds left. Oh, the Bengals got to it and recovered the football. Timing so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag.
Here we go. 26.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Strong running inside the 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Kill.
They give it to him again. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. The Final timeout taken by the Bengals. Second down now, 7 to go. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
They want to run it across. And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive.
I'm one, ready?
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now to throw. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. 35 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That one is caught, left side of the field. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
To throw. And that's a touchdown. Great catch there, and with almost no time left, well, Brock, they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT. Stop.
Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it off. Unsuccessful on the 2-point try. Not that they were really worried about that particular play. All they really care about, Brock, is what happens on this upcoming kickoff.
Yeah, most importantly, you took that last-second lead when you needed it the most. Now, you just got to prevent any type of shenanigans, and you'll walk out of here with a coveted win.
Return starts from the 16. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.